Hello, hello. It's been another long ass time. Super fun. Again. Right? 15 minutes, so I'm just the last bit, I guess. Oh well. That's all we got, I guess. Can't complain too much. Well, let's do it. Last 3 quests. Oh no. Talk? Will she get a... Place it. One door closes. Oh, that's a message. What is that in your bed? The big ass sight. Look at this shit. What's up with it? Humongous sight. Super edgy, as always. Okay, work. True. I am to our friends. I had hoped I too might be able to. If you've no pressing business, pray make your way to the Baldur's Annex. In the meantime, I shall continue showing us my city. Some notable landmarks in people's lives. There's still much. The music bumps, by the way. Yeah, it always bumps. I don't know why they keep going so hard. A little loud. The dragon suit. This one? Oh, wait, which one? Which one? Oh. Ryunosuke here? Yeah. Just a little guy. There's a tiny little chocobo guy in a little dragon. Yeah. I think I have my own. Oh. Here you go. He's just chilling. He's just having a good time, you know? You can follow me around today. You convinced me. He's following me around today. Yippee! Alrighty. Well, let's get on with it. Don't have too much to do. But... warm and hearty welcome to you, Aster. I gather you've received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Kryl and Graha. Child. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle. 12. Oh! They mentioned it. That's interesting. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. I imagine you're surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be on an expedition. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there is someone whom he wishes Aster to be. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the stadium, so we look for him there. Bye-bye. Wait, that was the first quest? Wait, that's crazy. Yo, that's so fast. What the heck? Wait, what? I'm waiting. Is that? Was that? Yes, it was. Hehe. Well then, where's Aaronville? No notes. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. I understand.
Aaronville!
Oh my gosh. Finally, voice acting.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Where?
Well, it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
There she is.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is her, the adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman. I'm Urklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of
Is
winning.
Galul Jar Jar's daughter? What do you mean?
I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
Okay.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage.
We got thrown aside
But
immediately.
in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. Now, this is only a rumor, but apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold
Okay.
and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda.
Okay.
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
Golden City. I've heard about it before.
So the tales have reached even these shores. Can't help but feel proud.
I don't know if they've reached these shores, but you know.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Wait, do they know each other?
Tuliyola and the
Do they
Golden
know
City.
each other?
Just like in the letter to grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions.
Right.
So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Sure. I was counting his blessings, man. Like, I was like, what did I get myself into? Damn it. I'm literally still on the clock. I don't need to go through this. Like, he did get him good though. He really did get him good though. That's the long and short of it. At the very least, I ask that you go on this hunt of hers and take her measure for yourself. Oh. Where to for our hunt? The stronger the prey, the better. The game is afoot. The game is afoot. Looks equal parts bewildered and excited. Okay. chance to not see not only Tyrell, but the fabled Golden City. Stuff of grand adventures, my which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation in mind. There's still a great deal we do not. But let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. Not certain what might be suitable. A suitable location for her hunt, however. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Hum. We went there not long ago and culled some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinary docile fauna. It is believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition. The isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Jewel. Whatever this creature is, it better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. Honking. And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions, my apologies, I must see to some preparations. Okay, go on ahead to the isle. We'll join you as soon as possible. Do I feel pictomancy? Where's the big paintbrush? If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Alrighty. All the way to the harbor. Everything seems so simple. I'm not used to this. Everything seems so straightforward. There's gotta be more to this, right? It's just, hey, let's just go, you know, kill some monsters, have a good time, you know? I'm not used to this. Tyrell was acting a little strange, don't you think? It's just a simple hunt. I wonder what preparation she needs to make. We have the loan of a ship from one of the captains, a cheery fellow. I can operate the vessel, so we don't need to trouble him to take us. So we have to take a ship. I barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause, a hunt. Come on, let's get going. Onboarding the ship. Oh, okay. Here we go. Your progress will be saved. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let's do it.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Turahl.
Where in Yogg-Turahl has ice?
Oh, a white bear! I wonder what it tastes like.
Bro, real. He's just like me for real.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know. I know. So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Not the polar bears, no.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
We're not getting them, don't worry.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
Who's Koana?
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way.
Uh,
He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
Oh. I'm starting to get the bigger
It's a great
picture.
big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He has. Kona's my second older brother. And until recently, he was a student in the city.
Wait. Huh.
He went on and on about technological amusements. He made me want to come here too one day.
Huh.
And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studio.
Can't believe her brother's a nerd, bro.
He went to the studio. Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
Is it because he's second brother?
He consulted with the head of the
Oh, no.
studium beforehand that his identity might remain secret.
Okay.
Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in.
A Mikote?
He's adopted like me, you see.
Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm getting the bigger picture.
One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
I see. I see. The key art is starting to make more sense now.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
That's who the brother is. I see.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
He's so fucking tall,
The researchers
dude.
should be up ahead.
Holy-
Let's find them and learn what we can.
All right, here we go.
The researchers should be just ahead.
Yes, sir.
There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
Okay.
Look! Someone's in trouble!
Yeah, taste my axe.
These animals are usually so docile.
Sorry, sheep. You gotta go this time, guys. I'm sorry. Not the sheep. I'm so sorry. Interesting. Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you Aster, the adventurer who saved our star? Would that our meeting was under better circumstances? I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Alright.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
If you come down to the petition, you should speak with my colleague here. The adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in the recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far. We dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all this. If you should find anything at all, we would be most grateful if you should share it with us. Okie dokie.
I'll handle this. Hold still.
They died quick. Holy shit. He's kind
Is
of an
that
animal.
all?
Absolute champ. What the heck?
Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
Kind of wasted my Reaper mode though. Unlucky. Where are we going? This way? Ah. Oh my gosh, interactables during? You find a ravaged beast remains torn to shreds by sharp
These
talons.
claw marks. I've seen their like before. It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Such marks would be too common in a case. Oh, there you are. Plumage. You find feathers are scattered about the ground. There are signs of a fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
How many strange plants you have here. Animal leavings. I love checking stuff. Pulling stench of fresh leavings assails your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely alive.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their home?
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight An ace, got one.
Let's head back and report what we found.
All right. Doubt about it. Oh, there it is.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
That's a big old boy. Oh, wait, nope, even bigger. Big bird.
What is that thing?
They really did the, oh yeah, you think that's big? Oh my gosh, it's a giant freaking parrot. That's...
It speaks?
That's incredible.
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Woklamat.
Right.
Oh boy.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Yeah, sure.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Got him. What the fuck is that voice? I'll be by surprise.
You're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's get on with it. Woo!
Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
Wind unbound.
Ah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
Shut up already. Oh my gosh. What is this bit? Hacking flurry.
Look out!
Okay. Alright.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
Oh. Wait. Oh.
I've got you.
Oh, nice.
That was too close.
He just built different. Holy shit.
Steady now.
everyone!
Oh,
You pay for that.
oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Wait, not enough damage? Are you serious? There you go.
Thank you. That was hardly a tickle.
Healer drawn off in the wind. Hardly a tickle.
Try this. Nothing to it.
Nice.
We have you now, you loudmouth bastard!
Loudmouth bastard. This fucking bird, dude.
Throw everything you have at it.
Nice.
And I had barely limbered up.
Good job. Thank you. Oh.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Huh. That's...
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
Oh.
But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in
no.
Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Dirty tricks, dirty tricks.
Jeez.
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Leave this to me.
Oh. She's doing the thing.
Have at you.
Cryo?
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
Precious.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamut. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Hydaelyn. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind, again and again. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Wait,
With
that
the
is so
esoteric
good.
art passed down by the legendary Archon realm,
Realm was it?
Pictomancy.
Archon in this game? That's so crazy. What the fuck? Okay, I see it. I see the vision.
As I recall, you have embraced versatility
see.
to effectively complement
That's
a
cool.
certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf, and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
The little Jaja.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
I can't believe this is about to be the plot of El Dorado. That's crazy.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
So ready for this.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my
What?
father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Tuliyollal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one.
Interesting.
The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
Big letter.
So the letter is fraudulent then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is
okay.
genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
Double debate. Come on, man.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal.
But I appreciate the lore, though. Nice.
I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
And we're back. Trial with our new drip. Let's go. Thanks to the Wook woman. We now know who sent the letter. And Carl's feelings all too well. Desire to do one's part. Daunting to try to keep up, but nothing will change unless we take the effort. Exciting hunt that was. Now it's time to savor the reward. The wildlife pacified and the research safe, our task is complete. This leaves the matter. For better or for worse, there's only one place we can take it to here in Charlian, last stand. Come, see what Dickon can do. Time to go to Starbucks. Well now, there's a famished face if I've ever seen one. I got you, Esther. Oh, bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me, I have just the recipe. New dish I recently learned from some sailors, and for you lot, on the house. Have as much as you like, you hear? Oh my gosh.
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together.
Yo, they've been really going ham on the food textures, what the hell?
I'd heard that Charlian cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
This game is becoming more and more anime. I don't know if that's for the better.
What
or...
is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
I'll take it though.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
She's gonna die. It's so over for her. Oh, it's...
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveler ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of
I'm
spice.
so sorry for that. That's actually my bad. I'm so
So
sorry.
he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
That was my bad. Sorry, guys.
It's nothing I can't handle.
He's going ham. Oh my god.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Right.
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead.
Damn, she kinda killed that plate. What the heck?
Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
Would that be the eldest? So far unmentioned?
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural.
Uh-huh.
While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
Oh, wait a second.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war.
Interesting.
I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it.
That's interesting.
The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies.
Sure, I'll take that explanation. No, that's not
That's why
terrible.
I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal? You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, Allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
My Wolfenbot's reaction appears Turali cuisine isn't excessively airy. There were the makings of a ruler, I can say you know that she cares for a nation. Do you choose her help, or for you and you alone to decide on it well? Then, last time I reported our mission success. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness need to have her removed. I shall come to the annex later. Then. Raha is turned up. The coming dawn. That's a cute plus name. Okay. Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of oxygen. Though you didn't afford a time to invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Tural? Numenon is bound to have some information on it. Certainly wouldn't hurt to be better informed. Quite right. Not only would it help you but if you choose to go, better prepared for what awaits. Come, my friend. Let us be off to the archive. Hey, slow down. Don't walk so fast. What do you mean? You're losing him? No, he walked ahead of me. Oh, no, he's right here. He's chilling. Bro's having a good time. He's having a great time right now. I can pet. Yeah, do a lot. History, geography, botany. Public archives here alone should suffice to provide a solid grounding on them. I'm just so infatuated. It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern-day staples come. The far western continent of Tural. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, and even the ubiquitous popoto. These crops and more that regularly grace Eorzean dining tables trace their origins to sea to the New World, as the place is known to. The tale of this culinary immigration begins in the year 1498 of the 6th astral area, where a Laminzan sailor named Ketan Rem successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the theretofore unknown continent. Ketan Rem spent several moons exploring inland, and in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the sprawling nation of Mamulja. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won with the permission to roam freely. The something exchange. Well, yeah, we'll call it the Great Exchange. The Columbian Exchange. Basically, yeah. That's basically what it seems to be. Kettenram would return to Tyrol several times, but during his first expedition he charted the land and gathered myriad root vegetables and seeds to bring back to Limsa Lominsa. The most notable of these was the Popoto, whose ease of cultivation and nutritional value saw it quickly spread to all corners of Eorzea. Produce was far from the only bounty of Kettenram's expeditions to Tyrol. Many tantalizing recipes, such as the bean-filled burrito, and gripping legends, such as that of the Golden City, reached our shores by way of his. To those outside of Kettenram's circle, Tyrol largely remained shrouded in mystery, yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of that faraway continent. Nice. That was cool. Wasn't expecting Columbian exchange lore, but hey, I'm not complaining. Every land has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tyrol is no exception. Yet while some of her creatures may have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many and more exist that are rarely seen in this side of the Indigo Deep. This tome introduces a selected variety of species, as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpacas. Accustomed to Tyrol's craggy mountain ranges, this four-legged beastkin has been domesticated for seemingly hundreds, if not thousands, of years. Their soft white fleece is highly prized by weavers, while their strong legs and sure-footedness make them capable beasts of burden. The Wivry. This ferocious scalekin is native to the dense jungles of Tyrol, while Mooljaw have succeeded in taming them and utilize their prodigious strength for manual labor. Given their immense size and power, it should come as no surprise that the Wivry is also employed as a siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot long withstand this horned brute's rampage. Balagarmanda. Brawley folklore holds that this bird-like creature is the mightiest of beasts and the very embodiment of its power. Whether it exists beyond myth, however, certain. Okay. Of course, we needed a excerpt on Valgarmanda. Lines in the Sand, the geopolitics of Heidelin. Of course, geopolitics as well. Let us begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents and Tyrol. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres, and a difference immediately presents itself in the form of climate variance. Shifts in climate tend to be gentler when moving east and west, but harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitudinal migration is far more common in history, whether it be by men, animals, or plants. A case in point is the Alligans, who rose to power in Aldenard before advancing east into Ilzabar. Their movement would be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garlean. For a very different reason, but don't worry about that. Meanwhile, although the disparate tribes of Tyrol waged war with one another for generations, stymied by the climate, none could make any great headway north or south. Tribes hailing from frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrived in open plains could not pierce dense jungle. Such was the way of it, until the leader of the Mooljaw succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the land's divided history and reason thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of this feat. Truly, it is a testament to the autarch's greatness. I find it kind of funny that they're still bringing sort of bringing parallels between the Garleans and the Alligans this far into the game. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. We actually got lore on blue magic. I cannot stop. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of the Wallachie. A tribe in the distant continent of Tyrol. The tribe holds nature in the highest, and to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they learn to harness the power of the wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for the ceruleum deposit that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. Does this area happen to be in Yogg-Tyrol? Possibly. Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Wallachi's art and make the animal's powers my own. As no name existed for it in the common tongue, I took the liberty of naming it Blue Magic. The reason I chose this color, as it will have doubtless gleamed, is for the significance it holds to the Wallachi. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic is born. Having perused a wide selection of books relating to Tyrol, you are somewhat better informed about your potential destination. Rahatir will be covered. Speak with the reference page. Oh, cool. So we still have access to it even after we're done. Nice. I'm so glad, actually. Scoured the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. Well, there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of Tyrol. I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered there. But come, continue this outside. The mammoths not take kindly to better. Now then, quite keen to hear your honest impression. Couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Tyrol with it. Among them, did you find anything particular? Papotos. Who doesn't like papotos? As have I. Despite having just enjoyed a hearty meal, I find myself craving papotos. As they keep well, they are a boon to sailors. Property that allowed them to survive the voyage to Brazil. The book also mentioned a method of preservation with photos repeatedly frozen and dried. I'm sorry. Is this freeze-dried food lore? I did not sign up for this, but that's wild. The resultant product was apparently used in a stew by people in mountainous regions. I should like to sample that dish one day. That and all of the unique cuisines of that vast continent. Freeze-dried food lore. That's that's incredible. Moving on. Chancellor Anna of Tyrol. Your adventuring background, I expect that topic would interest. Valgarmanda. Sure. That's important. Hugely important. Why do I get the impression you're imagining pitting your skills against that fell beast? Fortunately, I found scant details of your would-be prey. One source simply described it as an enormous winged creature with scales hard as steel that rules. Would like to see it with my doing it exists. Definitely does. Thought I heard familiar voices. Running into you two here. Well. Research on your own, you. We hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that will benefit the Gallian people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Radhan, they will next look to foster relations with nations. This includes former imperial provinces. Why do they keep mentioning a certain imperial province? In view of this, we hope to find hints on how neighbors of different races and ideologies might engage with another. What of the two of you, what endeavor brings you here this day? Oh yeah, so there's like this really great book on popotos and how they were like freeze-dried to make fries and stuff. Really cool. Nation composed of the desperate people. I dare say this precisely is the kind of... You do well to read up on Tuliolo. We do well to read. The contest. Us are the only one allowed to help you. No mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wickham gave us the impression she should have so champion. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Follow me, Alphino. I'm planning to do. Alice, wait. I think our plans have changed. You'll excuse me. Never could rest on the laurels. Come, let us return to the annex. Alrighty. Not sure where this is going. Well, I know where this is going, but still curious about the other group. Still haven't heard anything about.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story.
Yeah.
What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to
Hey.
accept or refuse Wicklamat's request?
Using this song is cheating, by the way. Not allowed to do it. Fucked up. Undecided, honest.
I don't blame you. No matter the assurances, it's no simple thing to wade into the midst of a political struggle, and in a foreign land at that. How about this then? Instead of deciding here, go there first and then decide. In the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not? Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenor. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core.
Horny bastard.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
And he just runs off. Yeah. You. Sonic speed. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking. It was somebody, a friend who happens to might turn into a rival now. I think this is where it's leading. Looking for Wookiee. She's currently with Chambers, with the others in her chambers. If you'd like, I can go fetch them for you. Not relevant now. It's just something. Understood. Please wait in the main hall. That's a big map. I think we're gonna need to make this map bigger, actually. Need more on this map, actually. King Mog. Okay. Huh. That's... Has a spa. Oh wow, I was just looking at the map. He's just like me for real.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Never been one to turn down an adventure. Watching
Excellent.
Rats,
You'll be
forgot her name.
compensated for your troubles, of course. But I dare say your time in Tural will be its own reward.
Trial.
You're not planning to leave without us, are
Oh
you?
my gosh. Yeah, she's just waddling in. Hell yeah.
Alpha no, Alize! What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wooklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Aaronville as toads.
Oh my gosh. They're never gonna let us live that down.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that!
First impressions last.
Shut the fuck up. The pout.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Man, you're gonna hate these twins when you meet them.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do.
They're great though. Love them.
We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
I guess we have our party.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
No, Erenville, you're coming along too. Sorry.
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths.
Literally, Erenville just wants to work his 9-to-5 job. Literally, that's all he's signed up for. Okay.
I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Give him his 9-to-5.
Perhaps I was.
Getting a lot better with showing
Still, I
expression in
can't
this
help
game.
but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
Yeah.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
What? Wait.
But, Raha,
Wait.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Interesting.
thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
So that's why. I see.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
A map? Yo, hold up. Oh my gosh. A new portion of the map. Let's go, dude.
There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Oh man. After 2 years, we finally get the second pair of credits. Oh my gosh. We finally hit the credits. Holy shit. Dang. That's crazy. Wait, these arts of them are so nice. What the heck? Oh yeah, actually, fun fact. The vocalist of this song is actually the vocalist of one of my favorite bands, actually, which is really funny. They just called him up and they were just like, hey, you want to do a track for us? Like, yeah. Yeah, the male vocalist, Sam Carter from Architects. Of course I'm gonna tell you who it is. Sam Carter from Architects. You stole her. Though he does a lot of screaming in Architects. I think you'll recognize a lot of his screaming later. If you listen to some of their stuff. This is more similar to his typical kind of music. You know, honestly, all of these characters are so unrecognizable from where they started that, like, I feel like none of this is basically a spoiler. Literally nothing here is a spoiler. It's great. Oh goody. I'll call it oh goody. But we need the post-credits scene. I'm just waiting on the post-credits scene. How much art do they have, actually? Dang. They're actually showing, like, all this. That's a lot. I think this is the most colorful set of, credits in the game. They have a lot of new art made specifically for this expansion. It's pretty cool. Xenos. This fucking himbo. Holy shit. Alright. That's the main credits. And let's see it. What now? We're not done just yet. Unless you wonder about your passage to Tural, Arenville will arrange a ship through his guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well on your coming adventures. Now, not sure when departure will be, but rest assured I'll let you know when I hear something. So then, please take your ease. Hell yeah, backpack, let's go. End credits scene. Oh shit, here we go. Meanwhile, in Limsa Laminsa. Oh my god, this fucking...
When does the next ship set sail?
May I ask your destination?
I ask your destination.
The north and east, I've already seen.
You're headed west too, buddy?
I suppose I'll head west this time.
Guess everybody's going
West,
to the
you
same place.
say?
Meanwhile, in Old Charlian. The other group. The other group.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Here's our other resident himbo.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Well said.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition.
Yep, they're our rivals. They are our rivals.
Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Somebody zoom in and then transcribe that entire letter to us, please.
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Okay, never mind. It's blurry as fuck.
Aye.
Can't read anything.
This will be a mission to remember. Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
They're really putting in their whole budget for these character animations. Holy shit. It's nice.
Tell me, have you been to the
Oh my
ruins beneath the
gosh.
waters of the Bounty?
Oh my. I knew they would come back with a piece of dialogue.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
Finally. Weigh anchor now, the tide is high. Dawn of new adventure nigh. Row forth to break horizons. Path beyond. Now the long wait begins. The long 5-month wait begins. was always scared there would be no more story content, but we're actually here. Holy shit. Well, hey, it gives me plenty of time to replay the game, I guess. And there's other stuff to do. Of duplicity and duplication. Did we do Hildebrand? Let's see how far we get with Hildebrand. Sir, you're just in time to assist with my latest fact-finding expedition. Our recent foray into Charlian revealed that Poo-Poo's friend was in the company of a Hanish alchemist, yes? As such, I was inspired to do some preliminary legwork here in Thavnair. Contacted my usual sources for local sightings of alien phenomena. The last they have there. The switched tactics and decided to track down this alchemist fellow instead. Surely someone will have heard the tale of an apothecary bold enough to set up shop in Garlean battlefield. Inspector and the others have been pursuing a similar line of inquiry. No leads here in the city or at the Great Work. I believe they've moved their investigation to Yedlamad. I suggest we hurry over and join them. I cannot have that little blue man muddying the waters when so close to grasping his plan. Do I want to start Hildebrand now? About 5. Thing. That's probably actually a good time to... Oh, yes, you do. You know, fine. You know, I should. I kind of do want to know how you would react to Hildebrand. Hold on, wait. You know, let's do it. You know, you've convinced me. I think we go a little further. Just for a little bit longer. Just for a little bit longer. Didn't take much to convince me. I mean, look. If you were gonna say, no you don't, then maybe I would have not. Or if you left it up to me, then I would probably, Oh, for real? This port town would be an excellent place to analyze global trading trends. Then, it's too late. It's too late. We started. No, you can't, no takesy backsies. Sorry. Nope. Oh, my friend is an exceptional individual, capable of astounding feats that I could never accomplish. Wait, this isn't fair. Nope, you know, it is. Look, it's how it goes. It's how it goes. I see you two are eager as ever to observe my inspectorial genius at work. The long-term fans are often the most ardent. Pilgrim? What do you mean, pilgrim? As a matter of fact, we are just about to continue our investigation into the alchemist we know to have been traveling with Master Poo-Poo's comrade. Those two look like pilgrims? A little bit. I see it. Except he's, you know, a blocky... He's like literally Minecraft Hildebrand. Do you see this man? Oh my god, he's actually doing the thing. He's doing the uwu thing. I mean, that is to say, I am merely following in the inspector's wake, uwu. You didn't need to be so modest, my dear Inspector Brandahill. It's wrong of me to comport myself as an equal to you all in any respect, for I am but a copy and a flaw one at that. Stuff and nonsense, clone or not. Self-deprecation is unbecoming of a Manderville man. exactly. The things you can do are amazing. Oh, I don't know about that. Was you who saved Esther from certain doom, was it not? Well, not quite as alacritus as mine. Your rapid reasoning is nevertheless quite effective. It's kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all. Literally. I only hope my eager contributions are of some small assistance. Why is Brandahild so... Yeah. Yeah. This questline is ridiculous. Too modest by half. I'd say his mental faculties far surpass those of the original. That's enough chin-wagging amongst ourselves, I think. Let us spread out and learn what the locals know of this adventurous apothecary. Let's see what hijinks we... So, you see the normal plot, you know, is like your normal, typical kind of, you know, drama plot. This is like if the game was a Saturday morning cartoon, you know? Like, that's the vibe here. I know a business with Garlemald. Trade agreement. Many apothecaries. Fellow fisherman told me of a friend of his, an apothecary. Reckless fool. Said head to Sakayik. Hear the tale for yourself. Okay. Inspector Brandahill, the blocky man of quality. Questioning has borne further fruit than good friend, the alchemist. Gather the troops and the city. The rhymes. Or the alliteration. Or my apothecary friend. I mean, Barhasa. Barharasa. Well, you're enough calling it a day anyway, so here's what I can tell you. Barharasa comes from a very poor family, and growing up never had much of a way of money. Experience or what led to it. Lifelong obsession with gaining wealth. Trying his hand at the succession of trades, he's decided alchemy would earn them the bill. His stock never sold as well as he hoped. Right from Garlemald, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Surely the middle of a war was the best place to sell medicine. Best place for near-death experiences. He soon gave up his Garlemald. While one would have expected him to turn lamenting ill fortune, Harasef was practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's-given blessing he found in the snowfields had given him much cause to celebrate. He learned how to create gold. I must admit I laughed at first. Then he showed me a gleaming mountain of the stuff, enough to proclaim him a merchant prince. He even changed his name to Van Hoody, a word which brings to mind the bounty of the divine. Bro became King Midas. A name I have heard. He's a rising star in the markets, is he not? The one snapping up commercial ventures left and right. Van Hoody has certainly made his ambitions known here in Thavnair, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Yedlamad. Dockmasters declined to sell, of course, but when it comes to buying historic landmarks, a bottomless purse can open surprising doors. Last I heard, he converted the Gilded Orion to a private abode, and has been filling it with every rare treasure his gold can secure. He pays particularly large sums for artworks depicting the goddess Asura. I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers even as a child. She primal up. I encountered much Manusia and Murgalore as in Rajadhan, yet I recall no mention of it. Hardly surprising, as a deity of war, she is not well loved by Arasov is different. He sees life as a constant battle to amass wealth, and Dora, who praised. Damn me if she didn't listen. Once poor Boar became merchant royalty, a man far too rich and important now to afford more than a fleeting moment for a mere fisherman, even those who were once dear friends. That's rough, dude. Excuse me, leave it at that. Clams won't sell themselves, you know. That's rough, dude. Fake ass bitch. How about that, eh? Thought after Apothecary and upstart merchant prince were one and the same. Might we assume the blessing he has stumbled upon and got a certain alien craft and it? Sorry to intrude, but are you the hero who helped us when folk were turning into beasts? Well, some nasty-looking creature just showed up outside town. One of our guards went to confront it, but I don't like her odds against that thing. Sounds like a case for Inspector Hildebrand. Oh gosh, I'm mixing up their names. Hildebrand and Brandahild. Oh, somebody help me. Come, let us investigate. Oh, okay. We're doing this again. Thought you destroyed that monster. Have the situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. Regrettably, he has proven less than forthcoming with answers. How many times must we teach you this lesson, shiny skull man? Lesson? What are you on about? Cease this babbling and get out of my way. Lord Van Hoody's orders are to cause trouble at the port, and I'm running behind schedule. Van Hoody, the merchant who tried to buy you. So he put you up to this. Curses, how did you manage to deduce our dastardly plan? This is actually a Saturday morning cartoon. You blurted it out. Silence. No one learns of our scheme can be suffered to live. Prepare to be squashed, meddlesome worms. Oh my... Yeah, we're in Saturday morning cartoon territory. 3 more sinister skull men. Was the doctor a quadruplet? Oh. I see. Hildebrand's parents are back. Oh no. Mother? Vexatious vermin, this will soften you up. Tossing the fucking cast iron. Are you kidding me? Did I just bat the bottom? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Home run. Woo! Again. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh. No. What the f- He's so dead. What the fuck? No! One last pitch. What are these baseball animations? I'm sorry. My bad. It was my bad. You're right. Unlimited heavy hitter special. Holy shit. We're a baseball anime now. We're actually a baseball anime. What the fuck? That was my fastball! It's so... the whiplash, the emotional whiplash I get from playing this. I've come to expect father's sudden appearances, but what brings you here, mother? A proposition from that merchant Van Hootie, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your dad as a manager from Manderville and Manderville. We are on our way to the bloke's mansion. I've already refused Master Van Hootie once before when he tried to buy out our commercial empire. This time, however, the deal concerns offloading the quantity of gold at wholesale prices. It's quite an attractive offer considering fine jewelry, our stock in trade, and we thought to at least listen to his proposal. You know, going from like incredibly serious main story to, you know, literally Saturday morning cartoon, my brain is like rocking back and forth in my head. But if he would purposely command his lackeys to disturb the peace of a public port, can't do business with a thug like that. Absolutely not. Where did all these lackeys come from in the first place? There are hulking weaponized brute manufactories around here somewhere. Oh no. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's the UFO. Oh, they were all fake. I see. As I suspected, my ship's vaporization beam is configured to expunge only replicated matter. You copy inorganic materials as well. How interesting. Once the matter of duplication facility has analyzed an object's molecular structure, it can generate any number of copies. Yet it cannot create matter from nothing. The requisite supply of ether must facilitate the process. Or you sure do know a lot about that, Inspector Brandahild. Even alien starships. Oh my... It's no great achievement. As I've mentioned, the gaps in my knowledge were patched with data from the starships, which included the vessel's full schematics and function. He's so baby girl, what the fuck? Assuming I understand this correctly, is it possible Van Hootie is using the repaired alien craft to run piles and piles of... We share the same suspicion, Master DeLeon. DeLeon? To my knowledge, no other method exists that supply the precious metals. Of course, 'tis the obvious conclusion. That being the case, one might further assume that Van Hoody is either threatening or deceiving Master Pupu's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Our course of action is clear. March up to this gold spawner's front door and demand the release of his extraterrestrial hostage. Uniform rejected anyway. Gentlemen at heart, Odbert is ready to lead you to Van Hoody's waiting pilot. Now we be on our way. We're to meet Van Hoody's pilot atop the rise just south of Kajaya's footsteps. My pronunciation. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm digging the vibes of my other outfit. Italy. Oh, over here. Oh, here's a pirate. Here's the airship. Nice. Lord Godbert led you to it. Entourage? Pray excuse our presumptuousness. My son and his companions insisted they come along, desperate as they are to meet the illustrious Master Van Hoody. I see. One moment, if you please. Lord Van Hoody should be glad to welcome you all to his home. Pray step aboard and I shall take you there directly. What the heck? Oh. Welcome, honored guests, to my humble abode. I trust this view is to your liking. Traveled all this way from distant Ul'dah, a pleasant backdrop to our talks with. And what an unexpected boon this. I'd been debating when to extend you a personal invitation, but now here you are, like a wish come true. Save your act for the magistrates, Van Hoody. We know the secret of your ill-gotten gold. You'll cease this exploitation of alien technology and release your hostage into the care of Master Pupu at once. This fit slays, by the way. I am in love with this fit. Yeah, I know. I'm in love with it. It's so nice. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Unraveled by all my screams, have you? Good. I needn't waste my breath on tedious explanations, then. This is Master Pupu, I assume. I do have his fellow alien here with me, yes. As for exploiting their technology, I freely admit to duplicating quite frankly obscene amount of gold. But that was merely the beginning. He does look like a Saturday morning cartoon villain, though. Imagine making copy and copy of deadliest weapons in existence. Would not the world itself be yours for the taking? Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side. With the daunted warrior of light as the template for my clone army, we could conquer this and every other land in creation. This is a Saturday morning cartoon plotline. Nice. I'm glad they stuck to their guns with this one. That's not a bad idea, actually. A splendid jest, my friend. A splendid and not at all indicative of suppressed megalomaniacal ambitions jest. Yes? What the fuck? Of course it was. Our redoubtable Aster would never dream of accepting such a contemptible proposal. A pity. Yet I anticipated you would prove an impediment to my ascension. Yes, it seems that the time has come to test Luge's ritual of manifesting. All was prepared long in advance of your coming. This tower holds not only mundane treasures, but also caches of crystals. As for the requisite congregation of worshippers, well, I had but to clone myself. After all, who is more devoted to my cause and my goddess than me? Oh, these colors are so yucky together. Yeah. Why do they have Divine Asura take up thy blades and wage war upon mine earthly right? Oh, it's Sojover. They take it from the tower? Aye, Hildebrand. Against the primal we may more hindrance than help. We dare not remain in the sphere of influence. The face, what the fuck? Best of luck, my friend. I must make a gentlemanly withdrawal. Wink wonk, wink wonk, wink wonk. Wait, that's kind of sick. Wait, she's kind of cool though. Hildebrand, right? Yo, wait, this... Yo, this arena kind of slapped, right? Alright, we're done. Alright, we'll do it. Oh, that was fast. Of course I screenshotted. What are you talking about? I always have to screenshot. It's literally mandatory, okay? Just making sure. It's mandatory. pursued a career in photography? You know, I haven't. That's a good question. Maybe I should.
I am Asura, and on battle I thrive. Have you the courage and strength to face me? Will you dodge, or will you bleed?
Actually, I played this already in July. In the pre-release. So happy.
The frail shall fall. You've not time to blink.
Oh, she's anime as fuck. I see. Got it.
Tremble before the might of the minutiae. Come forth, embodiment of carnage. Revel on the bloody field of war. The spirit of battle awakens. Sharp is the lesson. The weak shall perish. Hear the gleaming edge. Unmerciful light shine upon you. Behold the six-fold blade.
Oh no. I fucked up. Let's see. That's unlucky.
Fury be my strength. I will scatter your bones. Show me your steel. Of battle awakens. Unmerciful light shine upon you. Show me your steel. is the lesson.
Oh shit, she teleported. Oh fuck. I see.
Hear the gleaming edge. Behold the sixfold blade. The face of battle is ever-changing. Joyful is your downfall. I will scatter your bones. Will you dodge or will you bleed? You've not time to blink. Show me your steel. The frail shall fall.
All right. Got him. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Joe Aster, team you orally trounced that pesky primal. Father should be forming the Radiant Host. Despicable. And Hootie's run. Oh, he's running. Dinosaur defeated. Turn the wheel, we flee for now. Oh my gosh. Who's flying that starship without my permission? Treasure is mine and mine alone. All your vessel. It's my friendship. Damn, what the? Alien. The crop top suits Hildebrand well. Yeah, agreed. At last, a sweet moment of reunion is at hand. So relieved. Likewise, my friend. You opened fire on the air? That man help you. Do what he did at wreckage and saw to it. In return, replicated whatever trinket he taught him Starship technology. Resolved to be a terrible error. When I was infected by one of this star's unique pathogens, he took advantage of it. He seized my ship, flew me out of the door, let me there to death. Slowly agonizing, I was able to cure for my affliction, and I came back to reclaim my power. Experience had led me to conclude that this dominant sentient life form are dual-witted, cruel, and entirely peaceful cohabitation. We must launch a full-scale invasion. It's the only way to guarantee our survival. No, they're not all like these ones have been nothing. Oh yes, they're all smiles until they laser you in the back. We have to strike first before they show their true color. What the? Yo, Starship battle. Yo, that's kind of hype. Oh. The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the vicinity will be atomized. We are all in the vicinity. Oh my god. Calculations, math. Think, damn it, think! If I'm able to stop the explosion, I need to traverse the considerable distance to the starship. But I can conceive of no logical solution. Oh my. What are they doing? Oh, what the fuck? The power of stupid is too powerful. Inspector Brandhill, you must employ my father's mighty moves to propel me to the vessel. I too calculated that Lord Godward's signature techniques are our only means of achieving sufficient propulsion. Yet there is a flaw in the proposal. I lack the strength to properly perform the throw, and I have no time to teach you the starship. Inspector Hildebrand, it is you who must fling me. Oh my gosh. Yo. Skyward as only a Manderville can. What the fuck? He's going Super Saiyan. Did you just fling him? I lost my grip. The mid-air. Given my trajectory and velocity, the correct shift and posture should generate enough lift and processional motion to. Yes, I can still make it. What the fuck? I can't believe he's a boomerang. I can't believe that's a plot point. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? What? Bro, are you guessing the password? What is going on? Too late, the reactor's going critical. There's only one way to save the day. Get off it, bro. Get off it. We still need you, bro. Inspector Brenda Hill. Our brief time together was more than many defective crow could ask for. Be well, my friends. Cool. No. This goes for Victor. Hey. If off the old gentleman, your Brenda Hild surely survived to tell the tale. We shall see him again. Rescued, even though I tried to incinerate you for intensity. One of your... If only I could make... There's not to forgive. With his blocky Vector Brandale. Fine, friends of Match the Poo Poo. You are a friend of ours and are a few minor plasma friends, eh? Yep, totally. Not a problem at all. They're our home planet, it was lost to the final day. We survived only because we were away exploring the cosmos. You gotta be. I can't believe we even get lore here. What the hell? Our exploration, which had heretofore served no purpose but curiosity, search for safe haven. We visited countless, but all had growing desperate, we decided to settle on a suitable find one popular not. It'd be live peace. Claim a new by force. It was that I arrived at your miraculous. Lulled by the apparent absence of physical care, I blundered into mundane, promptly shot out of the rest you already know. Having fallen behind on our search, I hurried here when... That was when I met you, Inspector Hildebrand. Those touched by the despair of the final day, reduced to beasts. Given our savage willingness to invade your star, it would seem fell prey to that despair as well. Fortunately, my encounter with generous people brought an outcome for which I am profoundly grateful. That there is Where else for us to go? Be too much to ask us. Well, of course you must stay. They're circling. I suspect you'll be wishing to repair your damaged vessel. Don't blow it up, please. Oh my. No, what? What? Mommy! Are you cute? Never At least we needn't worry if the ship crashes. Not with an impervious villain on board. You should mention that, upon reviewing the Manderville family tree, made clear that a lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations. Oh. So when it comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly technique, 'tis not one's lineage which matters, but rather the conviction within one's heart. Through Godbrand's bloodline be. Live on. If the begoggled boy can swallow that explanation, I'll also heard talk of an unseen power driven by feelings. Could be. Fuck. If that's the case, then you must be positively. Oh. Gonna kill us all. Every thing appears to be under control here. This radiation. What is he doing? What is he doing? Literally, what is he doing? Once more do I find myself hurting at superlative speed towards an unknown destiny. Another day, another thrilling case for Hildebrand, agent of inquiry. What the fuck? My brain. I'm ruined. To an enlightening conversation with Beck, I believe. I have the answers required to proceed with our weaponsmith. I trust the endeavor yet still holds your. I inform Master Geralt of your willingness to assist my hammer and I. That I bid you. Above and beyond for it. Replicated starship. What? Oh my god, get a spaceship mount. For the two of us, we'd get to know. Journey of exploration. So this is where we must say our farewell. Thank you for everything. We are fortunate indeed to have met you. Guess who just finished painting their nails? You. I want to see them. Show me. Seems Poo-Poo wasn't planning an invasion after all. He even tried to stop his friend from launching an attack. Later. Okay, fine. I'll wait. Calling an end to this investigation, Master. Your unfailing support during this entire ordeal has been most appreciated. I'm so sad that his name is Poo Poo. It is so unfortunate. We never learned his friend's name. So if it's not Pee Pee, I'm going to be incredibly disappointed. Thanks to you, I was able to observe the inner workings of Charlian and then even travel to the surface of the moon. Earth. Spelled PP. Exactly. Perfect. P-I-P-I. Perfect. You know it. You get it. You get it. You get it. When my own conspiracies threatened to blind me, you were there to open my eyes to the true shape of things. But this world yet harbors its shape of a strange and inexplicable, not the least of which is the source of Hildebrand's impossible physiology. If not an alien, then perhaps he's the project of a hyper-advanced civilization from... Oh my god. No. Oh my... This is where we're going? Okay. Someone needs to plumb the depths of blah blah... Yeah. Can I finally make my way? Oh yeah, the outro of the Hildebrand. Another episode of the Hildebrand. Another season of Hildebrand. Yeah, yeah. Lyrics. You heard it. It's literally a Sunday morning cartoon. A Saturday morning cartoon, even. They gave up on the lyrics halfway through. Yeah. Oh my god, that's me running in the back. That's... Hildebrand will return? Question mark? What is this? We even get an end scene credit? Like, end credit scene? Are you serious? Who's this dude doing Zach squats? Yo. What the? What the? What the? He's so fast! Oh my gosh. Oh no. Was that Hildy? Did he crash somewhere in that air again? Oh, we're actually... Oh. Is this the next plot line? Yes, your branch. Well, oh my god, it actually is. I know those legs anywhere. No, it's Brandahild. He's alive, guys. It's okay. He's alive. And that's the end of Hildebrand. How did we go from main story to Whiplash all the way to Hildebrand? What the fuck? now that that's done, I think that's an appropriate point to call it a day. We actually finished both Hildebrand and we finished MSQ, and now begins the long wait till July. Yeah. So that stay there. By the next time, freaking Final Fantasy Rebirth will be out. We'll do that, and then I don't know. I guess. But that all the day, I think, for watching everything. We'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, Ryunosuke. Where is he? Here he is.